Aquarius, your plans actually worked, and some of you are feeling it right now. Now, you may not be seeing the results, but in the month of February, there's going to be a big shift for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Aquarius. So, welcome to Ascending Soul's Journey, Aquarius. I am so glad you're here. The guided messages are incredible for those of you who took a leap of faith, those of you who actually believed that your plan was going to work. You may have had to revise it, okay? I feel some of you had to go through and make revisions. You may have been in a contemplation mode for quite some time, but as you leaving, as I'm recording this the end of January, as you're leaving January, as the Pluto has shifted, the energy shift, you're flowing with that energy shift, and it is going to be incredible. Some of you are going to create new partnerships, all right? You have this beautiful Fool card. You took a leap of faith and you are creating a partnership. Most of you, this is you, because I'm talking about you right now. This is you. You're using your divine masculine, the logic. You're using your divine feminine, your heart. And because you can see clearly, because you can feel things, you are really tapped into source. It is aligning you to make this happen. You are making prosperity come into your life. So it's a very, very positive energy. And with that is this beautiful card of the strength. Do not stop what you're doing. Keep moving forward, because this is going to lead you into this new life expansion, and what they're saying is new life experiences. If you were going to take a trip, and some of you were planning a trip, it's time for you to take action and go. And you know it, you feel it. Regardless of what you've been through, that is what has brought you through to today, Aquarius. I'm a fellow Aquarian, so I completely get this message, and it's not talking to me. I'll have to re-listen to my own video to hear the guided messages. I don't remember them much. I have to listen to it again. There is something incredible getting ready to take place in your life, and I'm super excited for you guys, those of you who have taken action. Why? Because this is your time to shine. This is your big moment where everything you have been working on your entire life, since childhood, since the time your soul incarnated in your body, moving in your soul purpose, going toward what you were meant to do. Now, keep in mind, Aquarians, you beautiful, beautiful, beautiful people, you are a humanitarian and you love to give. And that is one of the challenges as an Aquarian, is to stop over giving. Okay, you can come into somebody's life and you can bless their life. You can get them going in a direction that works for them, brings abundance, brings prosperity. And you're like, okay, bye. What about me? And then you try to say, oh, it's okay. It's all right. I did that. I knew that. I knew that. You play it down. But this is your time right now to shine. This is your time to get that action plan done. If you haven't yet, get it done and get it out there, because February is going to lock it in. February is going to bring it in for you guys. So let's take a look at career. That's for you as an individual soul. We're going to look at career projects, whatever you're working on. That doesn't mean if you're retired or a stay-at-home parent, you don't have a project. Of course you do. These are things that you're doing outside of taking care of the family, outside of taking care of you. This is something you have some passion attached to, or hopefully you will. So as I'm being guided, some of you are really taking a stand, and it's like you're pulling in this beautiful personal power that is going to excite you. And through the excitement, you're going to see from the ethers, they're showing me these dreams, and it's coming down really beautiful, Aquarians. It's coming down as stars. And remember, in the tarot, the star card represents Aquarius, and that's why I love that they're showing me their little stars coming down, stars all around you. So this is dreams, this is creations, this is expansion, this is the ability to make something out of nothing. And who can do that better than you? You've done it your whole life. Now you're doing it for yourself. So the cards that came out for you is this beautiful Page of Pentacles. This is an offer, an opportunity coming in for some of you. And some of you, this is the grant money. This is the loan money. This is the money that you needed to get a certification, to get your degree, to get into a new niche. Now, it doesn't mean that you aren't already in it. You're going to expand it if you're already there. Whatever you're doing, even if you feel like everything is going great, you're still going to expand. Something really incredible is going to drop in. Now, I don't feel this is manifesting out of air. It could be for some of you. Leave us a comment if this is what happens. However, I feel for a lot of you, you really had to take a step back and pay attention with this hangman and watch what's going on. You know, we're born with this knowing that we're supposed to help humanity. With this idea, I know I'm supposed to help people. So you go into nursing, you go into being a counselor. Maybe you go into a profession like mine as an energy healer, Reiki master, all the things that I do. Maybe it is a teacher. Whatever this is, it's like, it doesn't necessarily mean that's your soul purpose. It can be your life purpose. And you feel unsatisfied, yet satisfied. You know you're helping people, but yet it doesn't quite fit. This means this is coming in. It's going to fit you. It is going to fit. So take a step back and really pay attention to what you have going on around you. If you're at home and you are working on a project, I see some of you are creating. You may be looking at becoming a creator, getting your brand out there, getting yourself out there so that you are noticed. And that's what we need to be doing. Whatever it is, whatever your niche is, it's learning the AI system. It's learning to take the creativity in your mind and put it into paper, put it into the camera. That's my computer. That's why I'm looking that way. So Aquarius, this is absolutely awesome. We have this Queen of Wands, all right? And you could be dealing, like I said, a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn energy, or you may be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But this absolutely has to do with inner confidence so that you can move forward. You're going to receive something that is going to just light your fire back up if it wasn't already done. And if you already had your fire lit and you already know what direction you want to go in life, you are going to move forward, taking action. The Queen always takes action, takes the risks in overcoming fear, okay? Fear of standing out in a crowd, fear of doing public speaking, fear of moving into your soul purpose, because there will be fear of moving into our actual soul purpose, whatever it is, okay? So we'll use, and I think I've used this in a past reading for Aquarians. If you're meant to be a public speaker, which a lot of you are, whether that's in small groups, you know, teaching classes, whatever it is, there is a fear of talking in public, opening up and speaking, and yet you're so good at doing it. So it's like you have to take and separate yourself. If the fear is still there, it can cause a blockage. This is overcoming your fear, and that's what's going to propel you forward in the month of February. Now, you do have the Two of Swords, and this is being indecisive on what direction you want to go. Now, you may have two opportunities come into you, two job opportunities. One of them I see is in the one of them is in theatrical. It looks like a play, like a Shakespeare play. Okay. And the other one is in the medical industry. Now it can be anything, but these are the visions that I'm seeing. Okay. So whatever it is that you have coming in, you may have two offers, two opportunities coming in that's going to grow you. Some of this is a job offer coming in that you may not even be aware is on the way or trying to get it. But here you are trying to build your own business, doing two different things, and it's going to be very good for you. Make a decision, take a step back, and see which one satisfies your heart, makes you feel good, and which one makes logical sense. And you walk with discernment. Use your intuitive ability that you have such a heightened ability to do. I mean, you're very intuitive, Aquarius. That's what makes you so good at helping other people. So let's take a look at the family, friends, and other people around you. This can be coworkers, your next door neighbor, whoever is around you that may be blocking you or even encouraging you as you go forward in the month of February. Remember, this is a big month. You got the Wheel of Fortune. That's what I mean. Oh, these cards are very good. Let's take a look. Let me finish pulling them. Okay, so I'm very glad they're matching the reading that I've already shared with you. Some of it may feel a little bit indecisive. So we have this Wheel of Fortune. You're completing a cycle with somebody that I feel did put you in that Two of Swords energy, where you are feeling more confident about whatever happened. I almost get the impression, as I'm looking here, that the two of you, they told you you couldn't do it. They told you it was the wrong move for you, but yet I see in your mind, you knew it was the right thing to do. So here in the real world, they're going, you can't do that, and putting you in a place of doubt, of doubting yourself. I hope I can go forward. I hope so. Don't use that word. Say, I know so. All right, it's time to change the words that you use in your head. Sign up for my free newsletter on my website, and I have courses and classes coming out where we're going to go in deep on a lot of these things for you. So making a choice of which job, which decision, which person, this is going to make you feel, once you make the choice, you're going to feel amazingly confident. You're going to feel better than you have in quite some time when it comes to this particular person. Now, you could be dealing, again, with an Aries, Leo, Sag, a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. They're really heavy in your reading throughout your entire reading. We have Aries, Leo all over the place, as well as the earth signs. So you may be dealing with people who have that energy. That could be their any of their three major signs. This person, I feel, wants a new beginning with you. They want to come through. They want to end what was going on. If you were separated from, I'm seeing a family member. If you were separated from a family member, you're going to have some communication coming in the month of February. And it may be starting off with Happy Valentine's Day for some of you. Whoever this person is, I feel there was a lot of juvenile. I'm hearing the word juvenile. Okay, they're saying, and what I hear is juvenile detection. Okay, so they're detecting, your guides are saying they detected there was juvenile conversations, miscommunications, and even some fallacy in there. I feel there was some negative communication going on before, and you may have been divided for 2 to 3 years, and some of you, it could be much longer than that. This particular person in your family, friends, coworker, neighbor, there's going to be a come together with this individual, non-romantic person. This is somebody who really did admire you, and you guys really had this beautiful connection at one point, love, you cared about each other, and then something came in and divided you. I feel this individual, what I'm seeing is they were guided by someone else. Someone else came in and went in their ear and said, look at Aquarius. No, look away from Aquarius, and kind of detoured them in a different direction. Now, for some of you, you may have been trying to encourage them to follow their dreams, and they didn't like it, feeling like you were a little bossy. Okay, I'm sure you've been called bossy before, but I feel that this is actually coming together right now, and it's going to be beautiful because the person that I'm seeing walking in this vision is very humble. They're humble. It's almost like humiliated because they said and did things that caused friction between the two of you. Whoever this person is, leave us a comment on who that person is. Now let's roll a little bit of romance in this, okay? We're going to extend this into your romantic partner. This may be your current partner. This may be somebody brand new, because Aquarius, the year 2024, is about love. And it includes Aquarius, whether you want it or not. You're going to have an opportunity. You don't have to take it, but you definitely have somebody coming in. Look at that. You got the relationship card. That's what I'm telling you guys. My messages have nothing to do with the tarot. The tarot follows my messages. Creating a new relationship, revitalizing the relationship that you're in. Some of you are going to renew your vows if you are in a committed relationship, or you're going to escalated to a new level. Actually get married, actually move in together, buy a home together. You're transforming. You transform. This relationship is changing because of the inner work that you've done, the strength and power. You found yourself again. And that may have led the two of you into, I'm seeing 5 years where you may have been disconnected from your partner physically or under the same roof. You were disconnected as a unit of two people. Remember, we do have the Two of Cups. This is a person you thought you were supposed to be with, but there was an ending, there was a disconnection, and they are coming in and they're saying, look, I really loved you, I messed up. This person is going to apologize, and you are going to get that communication, like I said, in the season of Aquarius. So I'm doing this, that you're going to, some of you will see this at the end of January, but it's the Aquarius season, which will be up until like the third week of February, kind of around there, the first 20 days or so. Some of you are going to literally walk away from your marriage. You're ending it. You're saying that's it. You're going to file papers and you're going to be done with it. There is a new person going to come in, and you may have already met them. Okay, somebody who is more energetic, who has more life in them, more like you. And you're unique in your own element of who you are. But as a person, you're also unique, and the things that you do to inspire others. And I feel for some of you, especially those of you that are leaving the person, the disconnect had to do with jealousy. All right, I'm seeing jealousy over here. Your partner, may have been jealous of you, not the people who liked you, of you. And there's a big difference between the two, meaning they see you up here and they didn't quite make the grade. They were very immature in the way that they handled your relationship because they couldn't see you as equals, but you did. So this person may be coming in and humbling themselves, and I don't feel there was vulgarity or anything volatile. That was my word. But there is going to be that extended communication. Now, those of you who are single, oh wow, you've been through everything. You are an Aquarius. As the King of Swords, which is the card that represents you in the people of the tarot, the King of Swords is somebody who is very diligent and understands who can be around them and who can't. But when it comes to you being an Aquarius, you love so deep. You don't love many in the big way. You love everybody. But when it comes to you in your personal life, you're very precise on who you want. You pick those people you want in your life. So when it doesn't work out, it is heartbreaking. So the king and the queen have been through so much stuff that they understand how to remove these people to create a new relationship. And you're going to meet somebody new. This isn't a test. The universe isn't sending you a test. They're sending you a blessing. They're sending you a person who's just going to bring this joy back into your life. Extreme communication, whether it's long distance or not, talking to all hours of the night, and being a little groggy when you wake up, but still having that excitement to keep going. This is the most amazing month coming in for the sign of Aquarius in all aspects of your life. Why? Because you took a leap of faith. You believed in yourself so much that you have manifested changes. You have made the changes that need to go through in order to create prosperity, in order to make your plans and execute them. And now the payouts coming in. For some of you, it came in the month of December. Others, it's in the month of January. Others, it's in February. Big payouts can be love. It doesn't have to be money. Remember, prosperity is anything in the material world. That's your house. That's travel. That is your new job, your new career, your new project. Putting something into what you love, and it is going to produce something so much greater for you. So Aquarius, let's pull one more message for you. This is a dynamic reading. I mean, it's wow energy going on for Aquarius. If you're planning on traveling, leave us a message on where you're going. We want to see that. If you are looking for love, let us know. All right, I am learning that worry does not change an outcome. And there is one thing about Aquarians, about us Aquas, we worry, okay? We worry. I am the rabbit in the Chinese zodiac sign, which means that I am a worrier. And that's what I did for so many years in my younger life. I worried all the time. I got to get this right, and you're a perfectionist, and you got to do that, and you got to do this, and then, oh, I don't care about that. And then people are, oh my gosh, do we ever have enough time? And the answer is yes. Are we ever going to get this plan executed? And the answer is yes. Are you going to see the direction that you're going? Yes. Why? Because you were born to do this. You were designed, you were created this plan of your life. It was chosen by you for you. So every life experience was to lead you through today in the month of February going forward. Everything is going to start coming through where you're more grounded, you're more calm, and things are going to work in your favor. So Aquarius, I do wish you a very happy birthday. Thank you for watching. Much love.